gamers. Welcome to my Minecraft commentary. Now this commentary will not just be on Minecraft, it'll be about all things gaming. Um, okay, we'll go ahead and start off here. First of all, on the old agenda, the new Xbox 720 and PS4. Now, I know a lot of you are excited for these new consoles, and so am I. Now we have a couple questions. One, will our profiles be able to transfer over from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox 720? The answer to that is yes. Just like as the original Xbox to the Xbox 360, you will be able to transfer your accounts directly over from the Xbox 360, and nothing will be lost. Two, will the games on the Xbox 360 be the same? Will be transferred over to Xbox 720? The answer to that is yes. The games will be transferred over. I'm not sure if you could play your I'm not sure if you could play your own games on your old games from the Xbox 360 right onto the 720. I'm guessing that you're going to have to sell your games and then buy the new versions for the 720 to be able to play online with other people on Xbox Live. Well, release dates for these consoles, PS4 and Xbox 720, are about roughly 4 months from now, which is April, that time, around there. That's the initial release date that they said they were going to plan on being able to bring it out with, but it might get changed, and it's not completely positive yet, but that's the release date. Next, looks like Valve, most of you know Valve, the creator of Left 4 Dead, and one of the main game producers that runs with Steam, is making a new console. This console will be called the Steam Box. It's basically a console that holds all the Steam games on there. Team Fortress 2, for example, Arma 2, Medieval Total War, all those games that we know and love on the PC will be into console form and competing against the Xbox 720 and the PS4 when they come out. Now, honestly, I think it's going to fail. PC members might go on it some, but they won't be used to controls and stuff. Xbox and PS3 members will stick to the Xbox and PS3, most of them, because all their friends are on there, and unless you have a small group that will transfer over with you, you'll probably be alone. Now, I think it's a good idea. I think that only the Xbox 360 and the PS4 or Xbox and PS3 are the only two right now that are highly competitive. I know the Wii U came out. I don't really count that. I don't count any Wii made console or contraption. The Wii, by the way, was initially made for fitness purposes, workout, stuff like that, and then it became a gaming thing. Well, yeah. But I don't really count the Wii as a high competitor. Okay. So, next on the agenda, there's new games coming out. One that I'm looking particularly forward for is The Last of Us. In one of my other videos, you can see the theme for The Last of Us. I am a huge fan of this game, and I really cannot wait for it to come out. The Last of Us is a post-apocalyptic game where a hardcore survivor named Joel and a young, brave girl named Ellie must stay together to survive in a world that's been taken over by nature, basically. There's an outbreak. I wouldn't say zombies, I'd say mutants would more likely fit the word. And you have to try to survive. Now, no one's making bullets anymore, of course, because it's apocalypse. So you have to scavenge for everything and anything you need. You'll mostly be fighting bandits, but the infected will be a problem at times. This game, they have said, will have some sort of multiplayer into it. I don't know how that'll work. It's open world game for the most part. You choose what you want to do with everything that you get, all the weapons and all the medicine and everything you get. You can choose what you want to do with all of it. It's your choice how you play. So yeah, The Last of Us. Another game that I'm looking particularly forward to is State of Decay. Not many of you probably know about this game. It's an indie game coming out for the Xbox 360, And this indie game, I wouldn't even call it an indie game. It's more like a full-on game. Now, this game it seems amazing. It's basically, if you've ever played DayZ for Arma 2 mod, then that's basically what this is, but single player and for the Xbox. Now, they will be coming out with a massive multiplayer online version, but that's in the future, probably in the Xbox 720 range. The release date for this game hasn't been said yet, but they know it's coming out the early 2013, so we can hope for it soon. Now, what this game is about is basically, it's a sandbox game, open world, everything you can go into, all the houses, buildings, and you start out as a little survivor, and you have to make your way in the world, find people, save them, help them, get them to trust you, build a community. Now, you can build whatever you want in the plots for your community. You have to build bases, outposts, you can build whatever you want in it, gardens, houses, stuff like that for your people, and you have to basically just build up your community until you have a little army. Now, in your community, you can do things for people that will make them trust you. And if your community starts to trust you, once your guy dies, then you'll be able to switch into another person in your community and become them and play as them. And every person has a different skill set. So if one person's particularly good at crafting or building, like has a faster building time, you might want to switch over to them to build something really quickly. Or someone's really good at scavenging, they might be able to find more items in a building or something, you might want to switch over to them. But once your person dies, it's permadeath. And you just switch to, if you have someone that trusts you, you switch over to them. If not, you have to start all over again, boo-hoo. And let's hope that doesn't happen to anyone, because that would really suck. I would really like to see in the Xbox 720, now this is in fact, I'm just saying this, a massive multiplayer online version for the Xbox 720 of DayZ. I know it's a mod for Arma 2, but I'm saying a game kind of like that would be great. Like, because that game is just so realistic and so intuitive to everything you do in that game has to be done, or you will die. And I personally love that. I love everything about that game, and I know it's not even an alpha yet, so that game's amazing. I do recommend you play it. You get Arma 2 and then get a map pack for it, and you can download the mod for it onto there. It's a really good game, post-apocalyptic zombie outbreak, really good. Next news, and more relevant to what I'm actually doing. Minecraft. The new update just came out where the fireworks have been added. Let's see if I can find them here. That's a broken quill, beacon. Oh wait, maybe I should scroll down. Nope, that's more of those things. Let's search it. Firework. No. Oh, by the way, enchanted books have been added to the game if no one knows. Basically what you can do is if you have a sword or something and you don't have enough experience, you can just enchant them straight from the books. See all different kinds of enchants. Or you can put them in an anvil, firework star, and a firework star. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Firework. Okay. That obviously didn't work. Combat. No. Although that's all the books that you can have. Jesus Christ. No. 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 I passed it. I'm deeply sorry. Oh yeah. Pumpkin pie has been added to the game. Now what pumpkin pie can do is pretty much nothing. But it's just good to be there. Golden apples were or golden carrots were added an update ago. If you don't know what they are, what you can do with those, it's basically a buffed version of the carrot. And what you can do with the regular carrot is put them on a stick like this, and you can get on a pig with a saddle and lead them around. But that's a while back, and we shouldn't really be looking at that right now. I really would have thought I'd find it by now, but I guess not. Probably a new, but I'm probably holding it. Oh yeah, skulls. Forgot about them. Anvils. Skulls look amazing, by the way. You can put them on your head and use them as hats. Item frames are really cool. You just hold whatever you want into them. Oh. Let's see what this thing is. Fireworks star. Go. Be free. Fly. Guess not. I'm a complete noob at this version. I have looked up very little, but I know a lot about it. I just don't know a lot of things particularly about fireworks or anything. Empty map. Yeah, you can make a map out of those. Health things. Oh my god, that's a lot of books. Emeralds. Oh, that's a while ago. Bottles. Oh, screw it. Whatever. It's completely fine. Nope. Nope. Anyway, other than that. Okay, now back to gaming news relevant. For the Xbox 360, Minecraft for the Xbox will now be breaking off after this update. There'll be no more following PC updates, and it won't be completely bullcrap if you have the PC version to get the Xbox version, other than if you have friends playing it. But we'll actually be breaking away and adding new stuff, including some of the stuff from PC. And so PC users have an actual reason to buy the game instead of just kind of being like, why would I buy it? It's the same exact thing, just outdated. Well, that was a good point, and that's why they're breaking off. Yeah, 4J's already told us that they're breaking off and everything. Next. Tell me in the comments what you'd like to see added to Minecraft as of in the next updates on PC or on Xbox 360. I personally would like now there's been a lot of speculation about this, and a lot of people have talked about this, a dragon. Now I know there's the Ender Dragon, and I know about that and everything. Don't call me a complete noob. I know everything about the Ender Dragon. I'm talking about dragons in the real world that fly around, and maybe a volcano biome that they can live in or fly around that. And maybe you could get an incubator and find an egg in the middle of the volcano and incubate it, make a baby dragon, and grow them up. And all that good stuff. And I think it would be personally amazing to fly a dragon, but I think you'd have to really work for it if you wanted it to happen. Because Ender Dragon Egg was kind of a tease. You couldn't really do anything with it as far as I know. If there is something you can do with it and I'm a complete noob and someone else knows, go ahead and tell me. But yeah. Other than that, let's see on my agenda, which is just a piece of paper that I've written on. Yes, okay. Here's the thing. Oh, by the way, my friend, he's also started out the same day as me, or just a couple days before me. His channel is something duck. He's on my he's the family or the other profiles, people I love on my channel. Just go ahead and check out some of his videos. They're really nice. He does such better audio than me. Just go ahead and say that now. But he needs a little bit of help, just like I do. We're just now getting started because we're complete noobs at recording, and we could use any help possible if anyone would like to tell me anything about it. If you have a question while I'm playing on Super Flat World, well, it's because my frame rate sucks otherwise, and it probably sucks during this video also. But we'll get past that. Yeah. I do like this. By the way, what I'm doing is it's a Super Flat World, but if I've gone into custom and changed it, or gone into presets and changed it to a sandy one. So the first and second layers are sand. The third, oh, okay, 3, 4. Confusing. Oh, there we go. So that gets to sandstone, then it gets to bedrock, and then from bedrock you get the void. And you can basically change the layers into anything, or you can take the layers away and just make a bottomless hole. That's always fun to do. Okay. Other than that, by the way, tell me what this thing is that I'm holding. I know it has something to do with fireworks, because I saw stuff about fireworks, but I can't find them anywhere. Grr. Anyway, yep, that's basically much of the gaming news. I probably forgot half the things that I was going to say, and then once I remember, I will tell you in another video. So, goodbye gamers, and stay awesome. Bye!